Hi there, Hadley. Well, there have been 5 rounds of indirect talks since April. The 6th round of negotiations between Iran and world powers on how to revive this nuclear deal are starting again this coming weekend. And it's crunch time with Iran's election only 8 days away now. So the window for a breakthrough ahead of the election seems to be narrowing, and it's believed a host of issues still need to be resolved before a deal is signed. Actually, the US Deputy Secretary of State Wendy Sherman has said recently that progress has been made, sure, but until the last detail is nailed down, we will not know if we have an agreement. Of course, the Iranians still want the Americans to lift all sanctions. That seems unlikely, with the Secretary of State Antony Blinken also saying this week that some Trump-era sanctions will remain even if a deal is signed. The US also conceded that it still does not know whether Iran is ready to resume compliance with the deal, so some confusion there. Biden administration officials, of course, had hoped to reach an agreement before the election, with Iran's President Hassan Rouhani, who supported the original deal, now widely expected to be replaced by a more hardline successor. Either way, the presidential election not likely to change Tehran's negotiating stance here, because those 7 candidates in the mix to replace Hassan Rouhani have all indicated a willingness to negotiate, and either way, the deal still needs to be signed off by the Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei. But neither Washington nor Tehran wants to start over again, given the progress that has already been made. What's also interesting to look at here is the fact that the slow burn on this talks has also been a real catalyst for oil. Traders no longer see an imminent return of Iranian supply, and that's been one of the factors helping to push oil to a 2-year high this week. Now, sure, you can see oil prices losing some momentum here. WTI below 70 USD, Brent holding on to that 70 USD handle, but clearly this has been bullish for oil over the past few months, something that traders are paying close attention to. Hadley?